People in a South Minneapolis neighborhood are in mourning and disbelief tonight as they try to figure out why one of their neighbors was shot and killed by police. It happened last night in an alley near 51st Street and Washburn Avenue South. That's where a vigil was held tonight. Friends and neighbors tell us the woman killed was Justine DeMond. The Bureau of Criminal Apprehension is leading the investigation into her death. We're here with WCCO's Jeff Wagner, who has more on this investigation and how people are really trying to remember her tonight. Right, Jeff?
You know, and at this point, though, Nina, investigators haven't really said much. We have learned why police were called to the scene, but not why shots were fired. We've also learned there's no body camera evidence of what happened, even though officers were wearing them, leading to more questions and more grief for those who knew her. They are names forever etched in the history of people killed at the hands of police officers. And at the edge of this alley in South Minneapolis, the name Justine now joins them.
I mean, ask anybody here, they're shocked. Like that other guy was saying, it doesn't seem like she'd be the kind of person to get shot in an alley. What the hell?
His feelings.
Justine should be here.
Were shared by more than 200 people who gathered for a vigil near the spot where Justine DeMond died hours earlier.
A person who you met her was just peaceful.
BCA investigators say late Saturday, a 911 call was made about a possible assault in the area and that a police officer fired their weapon, killing a woman. A man claiming to be DeMond's son said in a Facebook video that she is who called 911 after hearing a noise in the alley near their home.
Yeah, she thought there was like something bad was happening, and then next thing I know, they take my best friend's life.
Investigators say the officers involved had body cameras, but they weren't turned on.
I don't know anything about the law or police work to that extent, but to me it seems really stupid. You mean you have a body camera, aren't you supposed to use them?
The same question was raised at a news conference with Minneapolis police and Mayor Betsy Hodges.
I share the same questions other people have about why we don't have body cam footage of it, and I hope to get answers to that in the days coming.
As this grieving community waits for those answers, they're also focused on honoring DeMond. She worked as a meditation teacher and a life coach with the Lake Harriet spiritual community. Corey Burkholtz was one of her students.
A very conscious, loving person, and you wouldn't associate that with a gunshot in an alley.
Investigators add that the squad car video was on. However, it didn't capture what happened at the scene. They say they're actually trying to figure out if there's any video evidence of what happened even existing. The two officers involved in the shooting are on paid administrative leave, which is standard procedure, Nina.
Right, and so everybody, as we heard there, is wondering why it wasn't on. Did police comment at all about what the procedure is?
And as I mentioned, that was brought up at the press conference, and an assistant Minneapolis police chief confirmed that the officer body cam program is fully rolled out in Minneapolis, but he declined to talk about when it is expected for officers to have them turned on. So again, those questions will undoubtedly be asked throughout this week.
Yeah, a lot to learn. Thank you, Jeff. Stay with WCCO for continuing coverage as we continue to learn more about the circumstances behind what happened.